honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. From my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't nothing faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Come to me, I'm the greatest rapper in the sins. And any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their eyes, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
I don't even know if this guy's playing.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
You know what? Friendly quit. I don't even know if he's even there.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And that'll bring up second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Trubisky. And it is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Really, dude? Really with this stupid thing?
Now,
hey, what's going on, man?
In. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining.
Let's see if he does it again.
Aside here in this first quarter.
He's about to hit me with that.
So now an early 3rd and 10
1-4-6 nickel blitz. Yeah, a lot of receivers to cover if you're coming with it.
Now it's Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Blake Martinez. And a huge return as he'll take this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
See what we got going on here today, man.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here.
I was playing some FIFA earlier.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Nobody want to see FIFA. Or maybe they don't understand how the game plays. I don't know.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure.
Come on. How are you getting tackled? Oh, God. I'm trying something new with the broadcast. I used 1080p 60 frames per second, so it's a little bit clearer. I don't know if you guys noticed the quality. But he was saying that it's not going to record the recording or something. I don't know. I hope the quality is better. Yeah, I see it already. I'm already trying. I must be trying to do things new, but they don't allow you to because the way people play.
Now Jones.
Yeah, not gonna allow me since I gotta go to cheese tactics as well to move the ball.
A 6-yard touchdown run, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Crosby
Let's
with
clean up our mess from the first drive. Wow, I ain't seen you in a minute, G-Bill. Where you been hiding at? You've been hiding in the crumbs, in the bushes. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on, man?
And up to the 27-yard line.
Welcome to the stream. I found another play that I'm gonna show you guys sometime soon. I gotta add it. I didn't add it to this gameplay, but it is a variation of. Let's see if I can get to it if I have time. Let's see. A variation of this. I'm not gonna have time. I don't have it. I'll show it to you. Yesterday he passed
for their next drive, the Bears offense.
3 times.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Double outs.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught by Cohen. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because
what ended up happening in that game? Did you win?
Pattern, you're
how many points?
Get out of it, and that flips the other way too when you're throwing it really well.
Come on, Gabriel, man. You can test them one time. I got to be able to test this stuff one time. One time. Come on, Gabriel, one time. You got to test this deep one. No safety over there. One time. Can you help me out one time? Nah, he's
on second down. Trubisky. He's got Burton here.
Bumping over the top
7
coverage.
yards there and a 1st down.
That was a route
just one time on the deep post. Cowboy, yeah. Oh, that kind of explains that one. Cowboys, yeah. That's what you're gonna get on Cowboys gameplay. As soon as you see the Cowboys come down, it's like, psst, it's about to be some BS, man. You guys think he's blitzing on this one? I'm gonna hit double drags just in case he's blitzing, because he's gonna take R1. I can hit O right behind him. Oh, he's not blitzing.
On 1st down.
Can't believe he didn't blitz that time.
Across midfield inside the 45.
Can't believe he didn't blitz that time.
And Chicago has the 1st.
Oh, let me see if I can find that thing I was telling you about. Hopefully I can find it. It's the variation of this. No, that's not it.
With their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Let's 3-1-3.
Trubisky now after the
I gotta memorize my playbook.
3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Jeez, thank you.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, really?
Pressure comes and
Oh, it was open in the field, but I didn't want to test that one.
Dean Lowry able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
I don't have the escape artist.
Second and 11.
Man, that would be nice. Are you guys blitzing? Are you guys blitzing?
Now it's Trubisky. In a double
Really?
coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good D. Good D. What up? What up? What up? Hollywood Sports. It's going down up in this piece, player.
Now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard
This guy's got some pretty good defense, I can't lie.
He's got to still make
He picked me up twice already.
Make the proper throws. I've seen guys
Picks
in
me
this
off
league throw
twice.
4
I might be going to
interceptions
center,
in a
man,
game,
because I'm struggling over here.
He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Rodgers now on first.
Get over here. That's a fumble.
He'll be hit as he
Get out of here, man. It's the second time now.
Incomplete.
Keep giving stuff to Aaron Rodgers.
On first down, the offense or the defense. Let's face
Oh, the game is shit? Oh, that's why we haven't seen you? The game is...
They tried to throw for it there.
I say it's tougher than last year. That's what I say.
Line of scrimmage.
It's tougher than last year.
They line up 2nd and 10.
Because of the animations.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a good swung.
Yes, I did. I had him on that pass earlier in the first quarter. It was still in the first quarter? In his first drive. They didn't give it to me. They let him complete that pass. And I just got robbed again right here on the fumble. Is it because it's Aaron Rodgers? Is it because it's Aaron?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
I hate that. What? Come on, are you serious? A face pass? Did you? What the hell is going on, dude? Have you guys ever seen a face mask though? I don't even have nothing set up. Look, the only thing I turned on is this. I got aggressive. Oh, I got aggressive on. How would I do that? Oh man.
Now it's first and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Jones.
It's all too
good.
good.
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
He's going to be running that.
On 2nd and 11 now, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
All right, time to give him. I haven't played this defense yet. Let's try this. Oh, guy right here.
Just a bit too much.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
You can't take
so as they take it over, we step aside.
No, hell no. Maybe I should play that gimmicky defense that he was playing. Let's hit him without quarters because of what he's playing. 3 receivers. Oh, he spread me out this time. What?
On 3rd down, Rodgers.
Come on, dude. Turn around. Turn that down. Thank you.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there.
Come on, Bush. What are you doing, player?
Hey, why not a penalty?
Wake
why
up.
Not a penalty?
Wake up.
Yeah,
come on, miss it. 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 Miss it.
Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Everybody making field goals. I wonder if they adjusted the field goals. Everybody got used to it.
But very little movement after, and that forces him to
I remember I used to miss a lot of field goals when this game first came out. I was like, yes, they made field goals harder. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
This is what we call sudden change, right?
Oh, I'm not fast enough. All right, man, let's get on the center. Because he's killing me. All right, let's try this first before we get on the center. Maybe we get lucky. Let's play some Cowboys gameplay. Some Cowboys gameplay real quick.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a
He
miserable
can
start
stop the
for them
run, then.
offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your
Get off
quarterback
me.
and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Come on, man. Probably be blitzing. Guaranteed a blitz. Probably was blitzing. No blitz. Damn, it's just that strong. That's what I'm trying to do. I got to get a first down first. I'm playing like the real Chicago Bears right now. Can't move the ball on offense.
And defensively going with a dime set.
Oh, I hate this.
DBs on 3rd and 4.
I hate this defense so much.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
Get up there! Slow ass! Jesus Christ, man. I swear that we want people for like staying out of position. Look at where he came down and tackling me from. If they can make that like not be possible, some of this defenses just would not work. But man, what am I going to do? They're going to keep allowing people to play out of position, and
got to him before he ever had a chance to think
it's ridiculous.
about turning it upfield.
It's absolutely ridiculous. That safety came 15 yards on top of the field to come tackle me after I caught the ball. And I couldn't move. I couldn't even gain 3 yards, or even a yard after the catch. Crazy.
Go for this on 4th and a yard.
Blitzing? Oh yes, he's blitzing. Block this guy. Give him the whole itch route. Oh no, you take him upfield. Get out of my way over here. Hopefully that's what he's doing.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. He's got his tight end Burton, and he gets it.
Tips and tricks, baby. If you're watching the video.
First down.
If you're in the slot, man, they can't bump that route.
Still some anxious moments there, but they do.
Yeah, that's if they're playing man bump. They have to manually cover that one themselves. She's good on short yardages. Short yardages. Let's see.
Now Trubisky to throw. This one into the hands of Burton.
Get off me.
6 there on 1st.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4.
Thank you. Oh, dang, I wanted to follow him.
42's the mic, boy. 42's the mic.
All right, playing zone. Zone.
They'll run on 2nd down.
What's the deal with their line? You guys seen the defensive line for the Packers here? I'm talking about that. I'm not moving them. I am not moving these guys. They're just holding my lineman like I'm not going anywhere. Jeez.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Tell me.
Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 42's the mic. 42's the mic.
Now Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down.
You got to update on the D-line abilities for the Packers. Oh, really?
Trubisky will come up.
Man, I'm not even moving them. It's be a good chance to run a... Oh, man, I should just have like a zone run up the middle. But I don't. I don't have one. What are you doing over there? You stop. You're just still over there. In case they bail out again, if I can hit this slant, if he bails out. Nope.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Completes it to Miller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
What up, what up,
18
what up?
yards on that one, and Chicago
Troller.
has the first.
Cole Standing. You trolling guy? What's going on, man? How has it been since your last troll?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Jeez, gonna bump all game, huh? It's all good. It's all to the good. It's all to the good.
Trubisky will throw.
Are you serious with these jumping linebackers?
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the return this time.
Yes, it is.
Will go out to the 42-yard line.
Hey, when you say it's hard to move the ball, like, what have you been noticing?
What we were doing earlier, contender versus pretender. We did the
What I don't
NFC,
like about trying to move the ball this year is the field seems small because people are out of positions and they allow them through animations to recover so fast. So you really can't really do what you need to do because they can just like go 5 yards and just jump routes. It's just like you can't, you know, what are you going to do about that?
Finally out west, how about the Arizona Cardinals?
Oh, come on, why do people keep falling? So it makes it like hard to, you know what I mean, like spread the field. Because when I'm trying to do my running back, it's spread the field out so I can pass. But look at what that linebacker just did. I mean, seriously, he's out of position, but he can still pick that off. Like, how is that even possible? So, and I'm trying to play as, what do you call it, logically realistic as I can, but as you can see, man, sometimes you just can't do it.
From the 44, Rodgers.
Just can't do it, man. Give me those. Thank you very much. I'll take that from you.
To the 50 to the midfield stripe.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead?
He's right now is a 75.
Absolutely.
But I guarantee you, my brother, that's going down come tomorrow. That's going down.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
It's going to be a 65 by the end of the week. Oh, this is a play right here I was telling you about earlier. This is jet sweep, but there's a play like this similar in under center, and I want to show you how that play works sooner than later.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout.
Fellow.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
This guy's good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking nothing from him. What I'm mad about is me not being able to spread the field out. And then because I'm not able to spread the field out, certain things are happening, like interceptions that he's not supposed to be getting. So what am I gonna do about that?
They'll look to throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh!
And nearly picked it off.
10 seconds? What time is it? 30 seconds?
That in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
So it's been kind of daunting, to say the least.
They try to get 3.
Dude, you're not going to get a last-minute kick in the end of the quarter.
Defensively after that first down play, so they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro.
Come on, Eddie.
From the right hash. This
come on, Eddie Dinero. Yes, I think. Are you serious? Wow. Like everything that doesn't happen in this game is happening in this game. You guys see this? And then the time is running over turnover on downs.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Who you got? Man, I don't watch basketball like that. Well, I mean, I watch basketball, but
number 3.
Sixers, because their roster hasn't changed so much. So I'm gonna go with the Sixers. I don't even know who the Celtics have on their team right now. Didn't Kyrie leave? Who's the superstar? Oh, they got that young kid. Forgot his name.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
They got the young kid, right? Forgot his name. Tall guy. So yeah, I'll pick Sixers over Celtics. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay. I should take the Sixers.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the
Jaylen
entire
Brown.
halftime just
Yeah,
working
Tatum.
with
Tatum was the guy I was
them.
looking for.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us
Yeah,
in
they
the
do got
second
Tatum.
half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down and 4, Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of
Slow
32
pose.
on the catch and run.
I got to force him to another field goal to stay in this game.
Scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player, but he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard
6
line.
today. All right, I want to see, man.
3 on first
Did
down.
Celtics? Oh, they lost Butler, didn't they?
7.
Third quarter,
Who'd they
you
get for
got the
Butler?
lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Who'd they get for Butler?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm just playing some aggressive defense.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
It's just aggressive.
Rodgers is gonna go down.
Everybody
He's
was coming.
sacked. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football
Vegas,
players,
so
but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet
yeah,
stuffer.
Jaylen Brown.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just
Yeah,
needs
I
a
don't know, but
touchdown
wasn't
for the
Jaylen
trifecta.
Brown there
That's
before
about
already?
all he needs,
They probably
and
just
he's gotta
re-signed him,
go for
probably,
it.
right?
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
No, I don't like this.
Now the Bears electing to call
Let's give him
a timeout
coverage. Let's give him coverage
It's
instead,
just
because
their
that
first,
what he's
so
doing right now is going to run that
Jaylen
play
Brown
where
here
they go
in
across the
this
field.
third
It's going to be
quarter.
crossers. That's what he ran last time, so I'm going to give him a different defense this time. Ah, I hate this one.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Good D.
And he can only
Field goal
manage to take
time.
the
Or maybe go
football
for
to the
it.
40, and that is well shy
Or
of the
maybe go
first
for
down
it.
marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. Man, I just need like 5 more yards to blitz. Coverage it
The
is.
offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, there's a pick. No.
All
All right, we'll take those anyways.
The Packers unable to pick up
It's just the crossers, man. That's all that is. Crossers,
Incompletion. Let's do
crossers.
something different. I'm going to go through a few
Crossers,
teams that are on
crossers.
losing
Come on,
streaks.
man. I
and you
gotta
tell me
score,
if there's
man.
reason for concern there. Let's start with
This
the
isn't cool.
Cowboys.
Definitely reason
This
for
isn't
concern.
cool.
Not as dominant on defense as they should be, and offensive line injuries.
3 straight losses. They're 3
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I don't know what's wrong with Bush. He didn't pick it
They just
off.
can't stop anyone running the football.
Okay, and then the Rams, 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah, definite reason for concern.
guys cannot hold the
because
ball for
they cannot
nothing,
get
man.
the running game figured out.
I'm gonna come back to the exact same
Not
play.
touching it enough,
I keep forcing
but
him to take
Kenny,
that underneath
And
route.
then the Browns. Everyone was so high on them before the season started. What about now?
so many expectations. That's part of the problem they have right now, but they still would be contenders in their division.
Quickly back to the Chiefs, though. Are you concerned about them? They're still a real contender here, aren't they?
Where are you going, tight end? Block for me.
On defense for anyone who wants to be committed to running the football. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Play. Alert. Mine's 50. Right here. Hey.
Better stay in the middle of the field. Stay in the middle of the field. R1.
Here's Trubisky.
Thank you. Get up there. The hell? Man, I'm telling you, man. This game is robbing me. 4th and inches? Of course. Oh, my God, man.
And that means 4th down.
This is all game.
He wasn't the primary target, but
All
I think it was
game,
almost
this
like
is
a
happening.
check down situation, wasn't it?
Hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can.
I had him.
scatter some
I had
bodies,
him
unable to get it
looking
done.
somewhere else. Come on, man.
Guess they figure they got to start
This is
taking
new
some
set of downs.
chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
It's ridiculous.
Hey, that's good.
try and throw for it with Trubisky. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision.
Oh, I got robbed.
For it doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Annoying games. Of course, he's going to run the ball. What I was talking about.
Pack up with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Check.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that.
That was, man, good. Yeah, it is. I'm getting robbed, man. Fumbles not being called twice. Interceptions being dropped.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right, man. Let's see what happens next, man. 3.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Dude, man, you going to help me out there? Specialist 38, 39? It's a pick, man.
1st down, Packers. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
It says quick reaction when you're in zones. I didn't see any quick reaction there.
Didn't knock the ball free. Didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running.
3 stops and you can win.
Now.
Good luck on that. Good luck on 3 stops.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones.
You see this?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd
Dude does a juke move into my guy, and my guy flips over.
More of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we
yeah, man, sometimes it's just the
Madden
Madden guys are against you.
Was building a bully, and I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left.
Sometimes the Madden gods are just against you.
Pound away and try and finish off a game.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards.
Being aggressive
there,
again.
Also brings up 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. The connection made.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Oh, I knew I was missing that tackle. I knew Khalil Mack 99 was going to miss that tackle. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, yeah, of course. This is the kind of game we're having.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it.
Of course he's going to miss that tackle.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct.
He's really trying to score, huh?
They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
What we got? 30. 58. Hey, box drop.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And brought down.
Crossers.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Crossers.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
This is all the games I ever play. Second half, usually shut out. First half, it's always a disaster. Another shutout going down.
Been in this spot before. Now
they're probably going to go for it again.
Creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third
Slant coming.
An 8-play drive to this point.
Slant coming.
Play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers to throw. And
Go for it, man. I double dare you. I triple dog dare you. I triple dog dare you to go for it this time.
Use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yes, yes, thank you.
And with things looking pretty good on the
Crossers.
score, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's
I triple dog
Rodgers.
dare you to go for it again.
And the pressure gets to him again. Nick Kwiatkowski. And the Bears will get the football.
All right, let's try to
back.
salvage something.
So
Let's make this look
they'll come up
respectable.
1st and 10 now from the 33. Trubisky to throw. Completes it to Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Now it's Trubisky. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Now it's Trubisky. They will find Davis. That's complete.
Oh yeah, another thing too.
It's all over.
G-Ville,
victory, and now W's are created equal. CD, and this one came in
they took away your
fashion.
ability to control the clock after 2 minutes as well. In case you haven't recognized that too. Remember, like a couple of years ago, or last year, for that matter,
The offense obviously
after
stuff
2
to work
minutes,
on,
they just
but
let the
they
time
get
run and
enough
you
for
get to
the
control it with the
defense
clock.
carrying
But now the run-up still
happens
happens still, so you can't control the clock.
If it didn't go well in your game,
That's another bad thing. Add to the list of things I don't like about Madden this year. But my biggest one is the ability to not be able to spread the field. Because they also introduced reaction time for DBs. So how am I supposed to spread the field out and do what I need to do when everybody reacts without looking at the ball? Yeah, that's the fumble that should have happened there, or at least a bad throw. And then the other one, he got sacked by Khalil Mack, and they call that another incomplete pass. So this is one of the things where it's like you need a good 5 more minutes to come back because he don't have enough time. Because you see, he didn't really do much after the first drive.
For more, check us out at easports.com.
It is what it is.
The Packers are winners.
It is what it is.
So long from Lambeau.
All right, let's get into another game. Oh man, I was looking at the guy that's ranked number 1. That dude has 700 and something wins. Like that's a lot of games. If a game, like a whole full game, could take about 30 minutes to 40 minutes to play, and you got 700 games played, that means you sit down every day from 7 a.m. in the morning to like nighttime. You're probably getting like 40 to 50 games a day, maybe, since the game launched. I don't know. I'm just trying to look at this. I mean, 4,000. I only got like 94. He has all of my games played and combined in his win. That's crazy. Ain't no way in hell you're catching up with that guy. Actually, he's number 2 now. His name's called like iMercury or something. Yeah, I was like, man, that's crazy. It's a lot of games. That is a lot of games played. 700 plus games in the win column only, and he has like 200 and some losses. Like, there's no way in hell you're catching up to that guy. And usually he streams his game. I just happened to just see it yesterday. I was just trying to see who was streaming yesterday, and I checked. I was like, hey, that's the guy that's ranked number 2. And what he used the Patriots, and what that guy just ran in the 5 wide crossers, that's what he ran the whole entire game. Like, he would call that play and go no huddle the whole game, just running crossers across the field. So either you pick one of the crossers, somebody's going to get open deep across the field. And he's using Brady as quarterback. Pretty disgusting looking gameplay, I might add. But hey, but that's the number 1 ranked guy, or number 2 ranked guy. And I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, so you just do this like for hours on end streaming. Every time, whoa, the Jets. I never ever seen the Jets. Wow. So I'm just going to be a runner. Because he has Bill, right? Yeah. So he's probably going to be a runner. Hey, what up? What up? Glow Boy Road. Yeah. So you're going to be a baller.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right, let's get it cracking. Hey man, I do what I can, man. I do what I can. I'm about to hit you with this cover 3 beater upfield. Get off my way, fat boy. I'm trying to go somewhere. I'm trying to catch the bus.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run
the
through.
Hell?
Didn't happen on that play.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check the backer, check the backer. Move. 53 is the mic. Hey, let's get this. Red, up.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Oh, you're going to score all your points on defense?
2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
All right, man. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, player.
Hey, Charlie. Check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. I'm going to run you down.
Now it's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete.
Hey, I'm trying to step up. I'm trying to be on your level.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And
come on, True.
Complete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for.
Mitch does what Mitch does, man. This is
that pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Alert.
All right, man. It is what it is. Let's see.
Again, it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Man, I got you. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50. 53. Mike 53. You don't want none. You don't pick up the ball.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
True.
He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And it's second down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, wahoo! Hey, 18.
Throwing here, Trubisky. He finds Robinson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Right 80. You. Hey, 18. Hey, exit. Mike 46.
On first down, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Alpha.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold caught here by Bell. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. Darnold from the gun. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
What up, Orlando?
Darnold to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Oh, none. Good play.
He'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Darnold now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 80. Keep going, keep going.
From the 50, it's Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Again, Darnold.
Whoa, what the hell?
His target, it's Anderson. Past the 20.
Oh, man. I think I must have hit run commit somehow.
For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Darnold. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Ficken's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. All right, CD, let's have a little fun. Now that we're into October, I'm going to give you some AFC teams. You tell me quickly, contender or pretender. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
You're just talking like nonstop.
Buffalo.
Contender for a wild card spot.
Talking nonstop.
Okay, how about the Chargers?
Pretender.
AFC North, the Steelers.
Contender.
What up, Clayton Sims? What's going down, player?
Okay, and then lastly, let's go to the South, Jacksonville.
Pretender. Houston now in control.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw. Looking deep for Gabriel. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now
you're watching it.
A little bit about the clock.
Favorite team, you're watching it. I'm using the favorite team.
In the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
They're running it. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Yep. That's right.
Hey, ball.
Now Trubisky to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check Mike 46. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield.
It's not going to last long, you said?
First and 10.
Okay. We'll see what happens, man.
46 to Mike.
Trubisky to throw again. It's complete. It's Miller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Trubisky now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Go, go, go. Hey, alert. Hey. Lock in. Check. 5. Recon, 132 fighter. Ran, tough. Hey, Echo. 46 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
Again, it's Trubisky. Robinson's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Completes it to Miller. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, 26 yards, as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A first down throw, Darnold. And he's got a man, Demaryius Thomas. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Darnold now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. By the way, for Robbie Anderson, he's one guy that's certainly happy to have Sam Darnold back. Week 6, Darnold returns, and Robbie Anderson had a big game. 5 catches, 125 yards in that win over the Cowboys. And one of those, a 92-yard touchdown reception, which was the longest offensive play in the NFL this season. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
7.
Second down and 10, Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Darnold. He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
No, sir.
So they
Bears only.
Six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
General West.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Well, we got a second. Let's look ahead to Week 7 and what's on the slate. Things start out Thursday night. Kansas City at Denver, divisional battle.
Suddenly an interesting game. Kansas City having lost their last two, and Denver now playing defense as we expected. But how about the NFL 100 Game of the Week? Oakland at Green Bay, a rematch of Super Bowl II.
Also have New Orleans at Chicago and Philly visiting Dallas on Sunday night.
That is a huge win in the NFC East.
Yeah, both teams 3-3. The winner will have the lead in that division. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Blue draw Porter. 53's the mark. 53. Move. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey. Alert. You don't want.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
You got nothing. Shut down. Motion. Check. Shift. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Here it comes.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further out in front. The extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Davis. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. That's right, baby. They don't want it. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Now it's Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
It's a 6-yard gain.
I'm trying to end this game as fast as I can.
Second and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last two drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Now a pass taken in by the tight end, Herndon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a first down. Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Under pressure now. Darnold, and he goes down. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. So still over 3 minutes remaining.
Got a meeting to go to, and they don't have time for this.
Not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity.
Stalling, man. This game's over. Just end the game already.
Nah, I'm about to waste all your time. You got a meeting to go to? Fuck you. Fuck you, quit.
It's all good. Hey, he's trying to waste my time. That's why I paused the game.
You got shit to do, right?
Let me log in real quick. Dealing with another child on our hands, guys. Got another child in the stream. We've got another child in the screen.
They can get some things done on defense, but now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Oh, you guys already know what's happening, so. Another child in the stream. Another child in the stream. I guess you're just gonna keep pausing to the end of the game, I guess. And another thing too, he stopped talking. He's been talking the whole game.
Play to win. Let's go.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
You guys see this? It's just hilarious. I took his mic away. Now he's mad.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty.
He took his
for the
mic
neutral
away.
zone infraction.
All right.
And now
Thank you very much.
whistles and a
Thank you very
flag.
much.
I think we got a jump here. He moved from your former position senior year. Strong safety.
No matter how long you do this for, man, the game still has to end. So I don't know why you're wasting everybody's time. It happened in the live stream. It finally happened.
Or you're trying to time up a blitz. You got to get it
Finally
right.
happened.
Otherwise, that flag comes out and you just cost your team.
There you go. All right, guys, I'm going ahead and end the stream. I got a meeting I got to attend. All right, man, I'll talk to you guys later. One. Let's make sure you got the loss real quick. I think that's 95. Yep, you got the loss. All right, cool.